Today is the day for shloka number 33. What does this shloka say?
The last few shlokas explained how our daily activities can be transformed into worship. All such actions are meant to purify our inner selves and prepare us for higher knowledge and wisdom. This shloka talks about why knowledge is important. Let's chant the shloka and see what it says. Repeat after me. Shreyan Dravyamayad Yajnaj
Shreyan Dravyamayad Yajnaj
Jnana Yajna Parantapa
Jnana Yajna Parantapa
Sarvam Karmakhilam Partha
Sarvam Karmakhilam Partha
Jnane Parisamapyate.
Jnane Parisamapyate.
Excellent. Let's chant it together now.
Shreyan Dravyamayad Yajnaj Jnana Yajna Parantapa Sarvam Karmakhilam Partha Jnane Parisamapyate. Can you explain the meaning of the shloka?
Here, Shri Krishna says, sacrifice in knowledge is better than the mere sacrifice of wealth or possessions. After all, O Arjuna, all actions or sacrifices culminate in knowledge.
Can you explain that in more detail?
Tell me, what is the purpose of all the yajna practices?
To build discipline and self-control.
Yes, when we keep on doing our actions as a yajna, we begin to let go of the sense of doership and ownership. Our attachment to things and our desire to look for happiness outside of ourselves lessens. We become less anxious and fearful and gain more clarity and peace of mind. All of this makes us fit to receive knowledge of the divine. So, all our actions are ultimately done for the purpose of knowledge. Actions done without any awareness and knowledge are merely physical rituals. The offerings of coconuts, fruits, flowers, or wealth done without any mental and intellectual involvement are acts that remain at a physical level. But sacrifice done with understanding, with contemplation on the Supreme, involving not just the body but also the mind and the intellect, is way superior to actions done in ignorance. When you act with knowledge, your actions are more effective and can bear fruit. Once divine knowledge is gained, it alone can take us to reality. In fact, knowledge can dissolve all of our actions.
What do you mean by dissolve our actions?
See, ignorance leads to desires, and desires make us act. Our actions then become the cause for more desires and more actions. So we end up in a never-ending loop of desires and actions. To come out of this loop, we have to strike at the very source of desires, which is
ignorance.
Exactly. And this is where knowledge comes in. Knowledge gets rid of ignorance. Once ignorance is removed, all desires arising from ignorance also drop off. The one established in knowledge does all his actions without any attachment or selfish motives. So his actions leave no impressions behind. In this way, he is able to break free from the cycle of desires and actions. This is what is meant by Krishna when he says that all actions culminate in knowledge.
If knowledge is so important, then how do we get this knowledge? Will we get it automatically, or is there a special school we have to go to get this knowledge?
That's a good question. The next shloka will give you the answer to this. We will learn it next time. For now, let's go to the meaning of this shloka.
Let's go.